Hello, it's Isaac Iwosho, English composition instructor at Iowa State University. This fall 2024, this is October 28, 2024. In this voiceover, I want to talk to you about my rhetorical choices, how I recorded this video, and the specifics. This is for our multimodal project. First, I want to talk about the rhetorical situation. So,
Hello, Jimmie. It's Isaac
I decided to record this video impromptu.
Iowa State University. I'm so
The
sorry
message itself is impromptu. I've paused it here.
about the past.
So one of my students
I know this is
in the
not something
class,
I usually do,
in our section
but
10 class, had lost his uncle,
before I start to
and
explain those feelings,
I felt we needed to do something as a
the
class to
video
support
as
him.
of yet,
And
we wanted
so
to send you
I
this
had brought my selfie stick and my camera, my phone, and I was prepared to uh, to record a message for him. But then I thought I could also solicit the suggestions of students, and we had Clint, that's him over there. Clint and Hunter came up with ideas, so we didn't want to do something that would say keeping you in our thoughts and prayers. So we thought we should do something simple like keeping you in our thoughts, because people always say keeping you in our thoughts and prayers. We wanted this to be a practical way of showing support. So that's how we came about the idea of keeping you in our thoughts. Now, just the thought itself, I think Jimmie would have appreciated, but what we were looking to do was to do it in a very usual way instead of writing it. So we had the choice of writing this linearly, or we do it in a portrait mode. So I think it was Hunter's idea that we do it in a portrait mode, and then we're going to sign our names around the message itself. So that's Hunter right there in the red sweatshirt. So we did this, and we needed to also find a way we were going to connect it with the video. So I went around, I was using my selfie stick, and then that's Adam and Keegan and David on the other side, that's Yusuf, and Ben. Darren is on the other side, and that's Afna. So we wanted to do something as a class, and that's Landon. Cooper is in the middle. So I'm going to pause the video here. So we had a problem, and the problem was that I had asked Darian, as you can tell, he was playing the music "We Are Family." This is the music I've played a lot in my class, and I've told students that that music video, there's a history to it, because the original context, there was they had the lyrics. We had the lyrics about we are family. I've got my sisters with me. And the remix of it, the video was like brothers and my sisters with me, and that was something that was released to show solidarity after the September 11 attacks on the United States. So what we did, so I brought this video, the music video, because I thought there's also a message in it. As a class, we are family. But then playing it in the background, you could hear that it wasn't super clear, and we had to improvise. But that's what we did. The reason why it wasn't clear was obvious. I was recording from a cell phone. I did not have any lavalier microphone. Since there was no microphone, the microphone wasn't connected to my laptop and wasn't connected to my phone. There was always going to be a problem with the audio. I anticipated that, and we can see from just the quality. So let me rewind, and you can hear the sound, and when you listen to this compared with the edited version, which will show up very soon, you will see that I did something creative. So what I mean by creative, you would see, is that I have a copy of the music track. When I was editing this video, I inserted that music track. So what you hear now, you can hear this is louder, clearer, sharper. So this was added to the video. Now this photo itself, the first one was taken by Afner. So Afner was the one who helped us with photography there. I was going to use my cell phone, but I didn't have a wide angle to capture. But so Afner offered to let us use hers. And now when we did this, we had a problem because this doesn't capture everyone in the room. This cut out Keegan and Ben. This wasn't intentional at all. So when I was inserting the pictures, I love this picture because I think it's very clear and it captures the mode, but I just couldn't leave out the other students who were there. It's an insult to them to leave them out because they were part of it. So I had to insert the other picture. You can see. So that's Ben standing on the to the right over here. Then that's Keegan. He was cut out accidentally. So, but you can see in taking this picture, that means Afna was absent. She took this picture, but she was behind the camera to capture this. We didn't have enough time, so I could have let her use my remote control so that she would be part of it, so we captured the entire class. So that was something we learned. We learned about in terms of the quality and also just trying to make sure we have all students represented in the photo. Now, I also want to mention that there were some other effects added to this video. You can tell the transition from one photo to another. I had to use special effects, video effects, transition effects. So I did this via Adobe Pro. So you have to pay attention to the transition to notice it, but there's definitely some transition effects there. So another thing I thought of was to just circle back between different pictures we took, but also I felt I should end this video with a message to Jim itself, Jimmie, and I keep referring back to this photo of the blackboard with a message, but not just that alone. I also thought I should leave a message and you would see the text at the end of the video. So again, this graphic text that I added. See you back in class soon, Jimmie. I was explaining over my process that my first edit of the video, I had left out the word you, so it would read, see back in class soon, Jimmie. Now that was a typo, so I had to go back and re-edit the video and add, see you back in class, Jimmie. So I added that to the video and to make sure that this looks like something professionally done. And I did share this with Jimmie. So you can see a lot goes into producing a video, but also to making a multimodal video with graphics and other effects, which you've seen in this video. I think this gives you an idea of how you can do a voiceover, but also things you can do with your multimodal project. I'm hoping that this inspires you in some way. I definitely learned a lot from even doing this voiceover, and I look forward to seeing what you guys are going to do for your various projects. This is Isaac Awosho, English Composition Instructor, Iowa State University. I look forward to being back in class and talking more about this project and how you guys are seeing things.